Hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys for joining me today. So I've been asked, what is reasonable to expect my kindergarten age child to be able to learn in a class, in a week, in a semester? And my answer to that is all kids learn at a different pace. And I think that that's the most important thing to remember. My name is Norma Jean. I am the founder of Time to Shine Teaching and Coaching. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I also think it's worth mentioning that the public school system, just by its very nature, is a competitive and comparative environment. So not only are children being compared to one another by their teacher, but parents are often guilty of comparing their child to others as well. And it's only natural, right? We want to know, hey, is your child riding their bike already? Is your child reading? Can your child spell their name? So it might be natural, but it's not necessarily helpful. And in fact, it can be damaging. So there are some scientific studies that show that the right side of our brain develops first. And it does so by the time a child is about 3 to 4 years of age. And the left brain, on the other hand, it doesn't fully come online until children are about 7 years old. The left brain's functionality is one of language, numeracy, literacy, analysis, etc. It's the logical, calculating, planning, busy bee part of us. The right brain, on the other hand, is responsible for empathy, intuition, imagination, creativity. It's where we wonder and dream and connect. The right brain connects us to our boundless sense of being, right? And being is primary. Hence the right brain developing first. We're human beings, not human doings. So the left brain is far more interested in doing. So understanding this, we can better appreciate why play is so important in a child's learning and development, and why we need to be cautious with the amount of academics for children and with how much we emphasize product, what kids have accomplished at school versus process, who they're becoming and what they feel in their explorations, right? That the right brain develops first is important information for those in the field of education as well as parents regarding what is developmentally appropriate. We need to be aware that if we push literacy and numeracy on children too early, we could possibly create problems. What we don't want is for children to not be successful and then to believe themselves to be incapable, because when they start to feel defeated or when they lose their confidence, they also lose their desire to learn, right? And that's why the reading, spelling, and printing phonics program that I'm creating is very playful and very creative. And it follows a logical sequence, and it's cumulative, meaning that everything new that's introduced is always weaved through all the subsequent lessons, again in a playful way, to ensure that the children have enough repetition to get that mastery, right? And to feel that success without the pressure that, they have to learn it and they only have this much time, because we are constantly always reviewing. So it doesn't feel like work to the kids. It feels like play. There's no pressure, and they learn it because of the nature of how I've developed it. And it's also why I suggest to educators and parents that they proceed through my program as quickly as a child can, but as slowly as they need, because it isn't a race. And spending more time than we think is necessary is often the key to a healthy, happy, and successful little learner, right? So I just wanted to let everybody know that the first letter pack, first 5 letters that I teach, and I don't teach them in alphabetical order because, believe it or not, as soon as they're done that first letter pack, they're starting to read and spell. It's quite miraculous. It's available for free, and I'll put the link in the comments down below so that you can just download it for free, and it comes with all the materials you'll need, as well as a video tutorial for each and every letter that shows you exactly how to teach it. It's scripted. You don't need anything else. I've also got the second letter pack and the third letter pack available on my website, timetoshineteaching.com. And again, it comes with everything that you need to teach, and the video tutorials and supplemental material. And by the second letter pack, we're starting to teach them non-phonetic words as well. So those words that they can't sound out. The, was, you, to, do, all those crazy words that don't make sense. And we teach those in a different way. Again, super playful. Kids love learning the way I teach those kind of things. So those are available as well. So I also have a community membership that for $20 a month gives you access to this entire program, as well as lots of supporting resources and the opportunity to meet with me by Zoom and ask questions and share your where you're having difficulties or where you're not quite sure what to do. You can ask me. You can also request that I make particular materials for you. If you're having a struggle in one certain area, how can I do this, and can you make that for me? So anyways, that's also available on my website. So thank you very much. I hope that made sense to you guys. If you have anything that you're struggling with right now, please reach out to me. Ask a question. That's why I'm doing this, is I really want to help the kids, and I really want to help the parents so that they can help their kids. I really want to help the teachers so they can better support their students. And so if there's something that you are struggling with right now, let me know. So have a great day out there, everybody, and happy teaching, and happy December. Here we are in December. Wow. Stay tuned, because I've got lots of freebies coming up for the month of December as well. Bye.